Good morning, everybody. It is a Thursday. It is a regular day. You should know that by now because you've only had first period that went for a little bit. Now we're in second period. And tomorrow we have no school, huh?
Yeah, no school.
How about that? Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
3-day weekend. We'll have a 3-day weekend, everybody. Well, not staff, not for you, but for the students, our 3-day weekend. We are live from our beautiful new media studio, and this is Falcon Flash. All right, good morning, staff and students. Today is Thursday, November 4th. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Today we have Victoria with us for the second time ever, and we're gonna do the pledge, so let's do it.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
All right, thank you very much. Today is the end of the 12-week grading period. Teachers will be evaluating your learning over the semester so far and will send home grades to share your progress with your parents. From here, we have just 4 weeks of regular instruction before our final exams in mid-December. At that point, the grades you have earned are your permanent grades on your transcripts. I don't think I put a thing in here, so we can go to the next slide, please. Remember, for those of you new to high school, any class that you fail to pass at the semester needs to be taken again until you are successful. High school diplomas are not like 8th grade promotions. They are a sign to the world that you are prepared for adult life in schooling, the military, or ready for a decent job. Your success in school today is a huge step forward in an easier transition into the next stage of your life. The next stage in our broadcast is getting Grace out here at the desk, and she's got news for you. So let's go to Grace.
Mr. Maldonado and the entire Valley community would like to thank all those who participated in our annual Valley Dias Muertos. There were many tears shed, laughter, and memories, but most importantly, we got to celebrate our loved ones. Students from the Automotive Academy attended Santa Ana College Career Fair with several automotive dealers. Congratulations to Angel Preciado winning $100 for wearing a suit to the career fair, and all the other students who entered into a raffle to win $500 cash for attending the event. A huge thank you for Abe from Florida Fullerton for his donations to all our students. There is an ACE meeting today at 4 p.m. in the Counseling/Higher Ed Center, room 8-3. New members are welcome to come check out the incredible program, which investigates the field of architecture, construction, and engineering, and connects you with professional mentors from those fields.
All right, and so now for those of you that are ready to use their 3-day weekend for a little rest and relaxation and maybe a chance to escape to another world, let's take another trip to the library and see what we find. Our first pick of the day is called From Farm Worker to Astronaut. 10-year-old Jose Hernandez watched the Apollo 17 moonwalks on his family's black and white television in 1972 and knew exactly what he wanted to be when he grew up: an astronaut. Later that night, he told his father and was surprised when his dad said, "You can do this, mijo." Mr. Hernandez told his son that if he really wanted to become an astronaut, he would need to follow a simple 5-ingredient recipe to succeed. First, decide what you want. Second, recognize how far you are from your goal. 3, draw a roadmap to get there. 4, prepare yourself with a good education. And 5, develop a good work ethic, always giving more than required. Great tips for all of us. In the years to come, Jose would follow this recipe as he obtained undergraduate and master's degrees in electrical engineering. Adding his own ingredient, perseverance, he applied to NASA's astronaut program 11 times and was rejected each time. What the heck? Finally, in 2004, he was selected to become part of the 19th class of U.S. astronauts. He achieved his dream in 2009 when he served as the flight engineer on the Space Shuttle Discovery on a 14-day mission to the International Space Station. This book is available in English and also in Spanish. So it's the same book, English and Spanish. Check it out. Next up is Yokohama Station SF. Let me get that correct. All Hiroto has ever known in his life on a tiny coastal speck of Japan. Much of the country has been swallowed by Yokohama Station, a mysterious, ever-growing series of buildings that's been around for as long as anyone can remember. The few who live outside its many entrances have never seen inside and only know rumors and legends of the station's interior. That all changes when Hiroto is given an 18 ticket, a mysterious item that lets him enter the massive complex for 5 days. The young man has always sought a purpose, but the one he finds may not be the sort he'd hoped for. Good stuff. And finally today we have The Marvelous. It's an exuberant YA novel that follows 6 teens locked together in a mansion, contending for a life-changing cash prize in a competition run by a reclusive heiress. Sounds kind of like Squid Game. Everyone thinks they know Jewel Van Hanen, heiress turned actress turned social media darling, who created a massively popular video sharing app called Golden Rule. But after mysteriously disappearing for a year, Jewel makes her dramatic return with an announcement. She has chosen a few lucky Golden Rule users to spend an unforgettable weekend at her private estate. But once they arrive, Jewel ingeniously flips the script. The guests are now players in an elaborate estate-wide game. She's tailored every challenge and obstacle to test whether they have what it takes to win at any cost. Told from the perspective of 3 of these dazzling players, there's Nicole, the new queen of the Golden Rule, Luna, Jewel's biggest fan, and Stella, a brilliant outsider. This novel will charm its way into your heart and keep you guessing how it all ends, because money isn't the only thing at stake. You can find all 3 of these books and thousands more in our school library, free to be checked out. Sorry, how about that one? Free to be checked out today at lunch or after school, and we're always open in the mornings before school as well. All right, we're gonna do birthdays now. Back to Grace.
Happy birthday today to Valerie and Angela today, along with all others celebrating their birthdays today. Tomorrow, we will have 5 Falcons with birthdays on our school off, from our day off of school. Special shout out today for Andrea, one of those special 5. And on Saturday, 10 of our Falcons turned a little bit older, including Anexia, Areli, Caitlin, and our Falcon Flash host, Mr. Rosama. Happy birthday to everyone.
Woo-hoo. And that's it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember, Falcon Fever. Catch it.